Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching this. Welcome to week number 2. I was so excited to meet a lot of you last week during the introduction assignment. Thank you so much for sharing a little bit of your insights with me. We'll look to grow on those in the coming weeks. But for this week, our focus is going to be on the hotel business, which many said they were interested in. And I'll first do a little bit of a COVID update. Hotels are not doing well because of COVID, as you might imagine, and the event business, which primarily makes up a lot of what hotels do, has struggled. So you'll see some types of hotels when we think about the classifications of hotels. Some types of hotels that don't rely on that meeting business are doing a little bit better. For example, an extended stay type of offering might be doing some great business for people that are quarantining or isolating or otherwise traveling in the medical field to assist in that arena. So we'll think about the hotel business with kind of a little bit of a COVID lens. I do always like to talk about career opportunities, and it's slightly different this go around just because of the lack of business opportunities that we do have. However, when we think about the hotel development side of things, it's really very fascinating, and I hope you'll take a look at some of the thoughts I had there in terms of individuals who assess if a market is able to handle additional hotel rooms in the market and what the probability would be of those filling up, and doing the pro forma evaluations and that kind of thing. So PKF consulting is one of those career opportunities that sometimes go unnoticed, but it is a side of the business that's very fascinating. The last thing that I wanted to share with you as we wrap up kind of the introduction to week 2 and we start working on some of those things, the format here that you can see on your screen of what you're going to watch and read and reference, and then a couple of items to do. And these are discussions for you to be able to submit your thoughts on, and I do have pages referred to in the book to be able to reference. And the service evaluations here, you're going to see this each week because it is an ongoing assignment. And when we think about the service evaluation, I have it on the screen now. You submitted a lot of really great thoughts on what was most important to you in the service evaluation when you're evaluating service in your everyday life, whether it's ordering to-go food, when we get back to staying in hotels, it's retail experiences, there's customer service everywhere. And so how this is going to work is I have consolidated all of your thoughts and put it into an evaluation kind of sheet. And when you experience any kind of service, you'll use this evaluation sheet that we've created in class to share your experience. So I'll review some of the qualities. First off was attitude, and there was a lot of different thoughts. Do they smile? Are they friendly? Are they patient? And really my favorite, are they engaged and do they like what they do? Because you can really tell if an employee is just there for the paycheck or if they really want to serve you. The next one, which also had a lot of great comments, personal connections. Do they care about me? Am I a customer, or do they treat me as an individual, right? Am I just a number? Next. That's what I think of. So how do they make a personal connection? And I got some great examples of, complimenting people on their purchases and really trying to connect with them on a personal level. Availability, that can either be availability of the product, availability of the, is there a table available when we're back to being able to dine at places? So availability. Consistency kind of speaks for itself. Knowledgeable. This was kind of knowledgeable / truthful, right? Like, are you able to give information that helps me understand your product and give me confidence that I'm getting something good? Environment. This is one that has come and gone from this evaluation sheet a couple of different times, but is it area clean and organized? And I think when we think about it with a COVID lens, cleanliness is of the utmost importance, and it doesn't surprise me that this has made the list. As well as this next one, website design and flexibility. So this is a great addition because we've shifted to so many more touchless transaction and delivery option types of things due to COVID. I think that website design is absolutely something that may be included in a service evaluation. Now, if you're going to get gas, you might not have a chance about the website design, so you can just put NA for that. But a lot of times we are making our purchases through websites rather than that personal connection, and so those things would need to be looked at as well. Feeling welcomed, I liked that one. And then, of course, would I go back? So sometimes these service evaluations might have something that has gone wrong. The food didn't taste well, wasn't made properly. Would any of the things that happened deter you from going back or recommending it to others? And so what will happen is you'll have a chance to enter some of your own service evaluations and then comment on others. And so there's points for each of those. And you could get extra credit if you do more. So it's 55 points for this assignment, and it can be up to 90 points. So 35 points of extra credit if you should. And so this is a discussion. So you'll be able to post your discussion, and then post your service evaluation as a discussion, and then your peers will be able to comment. I did attach the service evaluation here as a PDF on the assignment, and it'll also be in our overview for this week. And I will post this assignment on multiple weeks so that you'll be able to have a reminder and share just whenever you would like. You don't have to share one a week, but you should make sure that you've completed 4 service evaluations and responded to 3 others in order to get 100%. So if you have questions on this, please don't hesitate to let me know, as always. And I did post the optional office hours, which will be on Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. So if you're available and you would like to, you're welcome to join, but it is not mandatory. I look forward to meeting you, and thank you so much for all of your hard work during the first week. And I look forward to the second week. Thank you.